Welcome to the 11th session of the first party, where we last left off. Our heroes have covered scrolls that belong to Erethel, a follower of Ao in the city of Bryn Shander. It's the city's speaker. Trese has been slowly converting the citizens into followers of Tyr, banning all religion. Does not worship the war god, but has recently revealed that she may have been alluding to a different deity all this time, and that the citizens must trust it nonetheless. Meanwhile, an artifact allowed the other party members to discover Rex's dreams, where they saw that his adoptive mother has been murdered by Miriam Adarbrent, the daughter of the most powerful house in Waterdeep, for some mysterious reason, and leaving Rex to die in the middle of a storm and being sucked into a giant whirlpool. As the party releases themselves from the encounter, Rex remembers the full name of the Adarbrent daughter, Elisa Meriem Gwen Adarbrent. And that's where we join the session. Let's go. What do you guys do? We join right when Rex remembers the full name.
Gwen,
Rex?
why does your name so familiar suddenly?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I shouted, why is your name Gwen Rante? Who are you?
Well, that's what my parents named me.
Are you sure those are your real parents?
Well,
Are you sure that that's your real name?
I'm quite sure that's my real name.
Do you have a sister?
I do.
You do?
What?
A younger
Mm,
sister. A half-sister.
Okay. I am not going to dilly-dally anymore. Was she the one we saw a while ago?
Gwen, what is its name?
No, she wasn't the one we saw.
Then who did I just saw? Who did I just remember? Who the fuck was that, Gwen?
Gwen doesn't know what to do. She stands there looking at her companions. And... Okay, I guess I should show you my real face?
What?
Real face? You have a big face all along?
Wait, so you're... Don't tell me. You were disguising this form all along? You were the missing Adarbrent?
What?
Hi.
Justo says, what's the meaning of this, Gwen?
We trusted you, Gwen. You lied to us.
Technically, I haven't been lying.
But you still hid your true face.
Well, there's a slight reason for that.
What are you hiding?
And I thought I was the daughter of the Dalaketon. And that I was just muttering. Like, I thought I was the one who was supposed to be evil. And now I see Gwen like this. So he really killed his mom?
I didn't.
Then who was it?
Who did you see?
Do you know that person, Gwen?
No, I don't.
I
I
swear
swear.
if you're lying, I'm gonna kill you.
I swear I'm telling the truth. I don't know who she is and how the fuck she has my face.
I'm so confused right now. I think I need a drink.
Oh, you can roll for insight if you want to see if she's really lying or not. She's being completely honest.
What?
Oh.
No way.
So,
Bring another person's face, Gwen.
someone's using your face?
Why would someone use your face, Gwen? Why?
I don't know. The first time I've heard of it was back at the Quiet Nook when Verithian mentioned about me coming home. But I haven't been home. Not in 3 years.
Why did you even leave?
Now I'm lost. What do you guys know and do not know?
Wait, I'm the most lost here. I don't know what's happening between the four of you.
And also stands up and inserts himself. Wait! Before you stab each other, who's watching the kid?
Oh shit, where's the kid? Oh shit, the kid!
Wait, I'll go there. Okay.
Okay.
So just goes to the other room.
Oh, okay.
Oseth also backs out and goes, okay, I'll go with Justo. I need to make sure the kid is safe, but all of you need to settle this tonight because We don't need any tensions because this situation in the city is a delicate situation. We can't afford any mistakes. Any mistakes could mean life or death, okay? So just settle it now, please. And then he walks towards the next room to go with the to watch over Navdin.
I was so confused and angry at the same time that I smashed the wall.
Actually, roll for attack to see if you smash the wall.
What the fuck? Do I have to roll it?
Yeah, just roll a d20 plus 2, I guess.
D20 plus 2, damn it.
Oh, you completely missed the wall, but you still look cool doing it.
Damn it.
Let's calm down. He's right. We don't have time to fight. Okay? So, Gwen, that's your name? Correct?
What is your full name?
It's Lita Miriam Gwenranthe Adarbrent. But you could still call me Gwen. It's still part of my name.
So ever since you've been lost, you've never came back to your home.
No, I ran away 3 years ago.
Then who was the one impersonating you right now?
Rex, you also realize that this doesn't add up because the incident that happened was within the 3 years, but you know that the daughter of the Adarbrents is present and was leading.
You could notice in my eye that I started to tearing up again because of what I just saw in my dream.
Tell us what's going on. Can you tell us what happened?
Why did you leave, Gwen?
Okay, it's kind of it's not really a long story, but at the same time, it was a pretty stupid one.
As I was crying, you could see my mouth is foaming with some kind of static electricity. I bolted a tiny bit of lightning outside of my nose, like a sneeze effect. Achoo!
Holy shit, sinisipan ng kuryente.
Okay, that was fun. Oh my.
I look at Rex very horrified of this.
What did I just see?
You better explain right now, or else you might face the real deal.
Jeez.
My super sneeze attack. My electrosnot.
Did you drink some water and calm down and let's listen to her?
Explain now!
Okay, jeez. You don't need to throw your snot at me.
I'm a ticking time bomb, Gwen. Do it now.
I just didn't want to get married to a Helmfast kid.
That's why you left?
That's basically the gist of it. I was 19, I was young, I was stupid, and I just didn't want to get married too early.
You see Justo bring the kid and Justo and Olseth bring the kid by the doorstep. Justo, do you enter with the kid or do you just watch?
I enter with the kid and then I told Olseth to stay outside.
Olseth goes, alright, I'll keep an eye out. Then Olseth is standing outside.
Just ask. I'll answer honestly.
So you left because you didn't want to get married, and now someone is using your face. Oh, wait, it's so confusing. But
Yes, someone is using my face to get married to Helmfast.
But why?
Why what?
Why would they pretend just to marry your arranged partner?
That's exactly what I want to find, Mahal.
Rex, you know, since you worked for them, that the Adarbrents are one of the most powerful families in Waterdeep. And the Helmfasts are too.
Wait, I know Helmfast rin?
You know of them. Hindi mo alam yung lahat ng pasikot-sikot nila. But you know na they got bucks.
The Helmfast family, huh? Who was the guy who were you supposed to marry then?
Ernest.
I do have a question though. Gwen,
Yes?
why didn't you get married then? My mom would be alive if you didn't leave, you know?
We're not even sure who killed your mom.
I know,
Because the
but
face was, you were young and the face was already Gwen, and it's not supposed to be already Gwen, the face, you know. How did you even know that that's how Gwen looks like? I'm so confused.
we
Are you
just
sure
saw.
it's not your mom?
No.
Ano ba, Pin? I have a question. Is Gwen's eye still blue?
No, it's green.
Ay, okay. So it's really her whole face.
No, it's just a slight change in hair color and a slight eye color change.
Pero di ba yung nakita natin before, green din yung mata niya?
Green, yes.
Oo nga. Di ba blue yung mata ni Gwen dati? So yun nga, si Gwen nga yun mukha niya talaga.
Yes, I know my face when I see it.
And she's, the person impersonating you is like saying that your name is your name, that their name is your name. So they're probably like spreading lies now, putting the blame on you.
Exactly.
Huh.
Exactly.
I'm
So I
so
want to get to the bottom of this. I want to find out what the fuck they're doing, why are they doing it, and if my family are safe.
Do you think this is all connected to our problem? Because do you remember Kadantad? He said that
Yes.
they have a general in Waterdeep, right? You think they've infiltrated Waterdeep? Tablaping bapin, ninenervous.
That's why I've wanted to go home, but at the same time, I know you guys would need me. Just throwing it out there.
We have so many things to do. I don't want to sleep anymore. I need a drink.
We try to find the imposter that has your face. That way, we can find answers.
And the giants too. And then Hiraya's thingy.
Well,
And then whatever Alex is going on about. We have so many things to find. Anyway, Gwen, because we've spent a lot
Yes.
of time together, I want to trust you. And I see you as my friend and I trust you. But if we prove that
But-
you're wrong, I don't know. I just look at Hiraya. If we prove that you're lying to us,
After all I've done to your family, I don't know what to trust anymore. It just hurts.
we're not gonna find answers just arguing here. So, do you think, so that we can try to get to the root of things, what if we try to find the person that has your face?
That's a good idea, Hiraya.
So, do you mean we're going out of Bryn Shander?
I don't think yet. Just hear me out. Because
Yeah.
Dressa has connections to my imposter. If we somehow...
What makes you say that?
No, you know this. Sa labas ng city, that's the person you talked to said that Dressa had a meeting with a half-elf Adarbrent daughter.
kasi may kapatid siya.
So she's still in Bryn Shander, right?
But she left. Pero may connection.
She went to
So,
Waterdeep.
yeah. You don't
If
know.
she was my sister, I still want to know.
So this person that we are looking for can change faces too? Like you?
You know, actually, I think,
Well-
yeah, it might be an imposter. Or maybe Gwen doesn't know that she has a twin sister. Do you have a twin sister, Gwen?
As far as my mom has told me, no.
But you have a younger sister.
Sister.
At Bapin,
Younger?
Yes.
on the flashback,
A younger half-sister.
on the
Yes.
on the horrifying flashback, when the imposter turned into Gwen, nandun yung diba? Nandun yung necklace.
Yes, but
Oh, yun yung Netflix.
it could be illusory for all you know.
Okay.
Again, that vision was based on your dream. That vision sa dream mo was based on what you remember.
And you were baby.
No, I was 15.
You were baby.
I was 15. No,
How
15
old
is
are you?
baby.
I'm 17 now.
You're still baby.
So that was 2 years ago.
Yes. Gwen ran
And I
away.
have been gone for 3.
Gwen's
Oh,
been gone for a year.
where were you then?
Around, traveling, finding myself. Or, just trying not to die in the wilderness.
Damn, Rex found you first.
Damn. Damn. Tata with the bars.
I really need a drink. Can I ask Ulset to get me a drink?
Ikaw, what time is it now?
Seth, with
Yeah.
all the awkward X energy that he has, goes, okay. And then he just walks down to get a glass of water for you.
Ginawa na natin utusan si Ulset.
Kasama siya. May kasalanan siya sa ating.
What do you guys do for the night? It is nighttime. The waning moon is low-ish in the sky. It's past midnight.
Gwen just stands there awkwardly.
Seth comes back with a glass of water and hands you the glass.
Thanks. I just take it. Diba? I just take it and I chug the water.
Ever since the confession from Gwen, you couldn't notice this, but Rex was having like an episode attack. It's starting to grow on him.
Rex, are you gonna be okay?
Should we put him to sleep or will it be bad because he'll have a nightmare again?
And then Rex started to fall asleep immediately.
Just collapses to the floor.
So tulog na siya?
Yeah, I guess.
After tayo gisingin, natulog. Kapal ang mukha nito.
Okay, girls.
Anyway.
Sorry. I think you have to sleep now. And take this boy with you.
Shiso, look after Rex, okay?
Alright.
The boy is still sleeping. Sleeping on a bed has been probably the best sleep he's had in a long time. So he's knocked out cold. As everyone slowly moves to their rooms, Ulseth does not go back to bed. Instead, he is posted outside the door, sitting by the hallway, just dagger in hand, eyes watching left and right.
Gwen's gonna be awake.
Okay. Gwen, what do you do while you're awake?
Nothing. Just stare into the void. Like she's trying to remember for the past 3 years if she encountered anyone who can change, or I've seen her face prior to change, prior to guys, stuff like that. Just staring into the air.
Alright, Gets. No, literally the only person that you've ever seen magically change appearance is Tata and Rex.
I just go in a trance. I don't go to my thing.
Trance mode. Elf things.
Yes, para mabilis magising.
The night passes and the party wakes up. Ulseth has fallen asleep by the hallway, but he's still holding his dagger and sitting as if watching. But he's knocked out by the wall. Nasdin takes a while to get up. Do you wake up the kid or no?
Can we bring him breakfast from the...
Are we going to leave na ba? Di pa naman.
I think we need to talk about what we're gonna do next. Gwen says very tiredly.
Tata says, hold on, and then she takes the kumot. Ano ba yung English ng kumot? The blanket. And she just puts it throws it over, she throws it, she doesn't put it, she throws it over Ulset and then runs back to the room.
Let's see if Ulseth wakes up.
Sakit.
Yee!
She does not wake up. He's not. Let's go.
Puyat siya.
As the party goes into the day, the kid goes, wait, you just woke up Nasdin, right?
Yeah, for breakfast.
Alright. The kid eats a hearty breakfast, a hearty breakfast. The innkeep goes, yeah, that'll be a gold for all that. Each meal costs a gold.
Okay, bigay nyo. Kaya.
Di naman siguro kayo matitipi kayo, no?
Does Ulset eat as well?
Ulseth is still sleeping.
Salog siya.
Tulog
Sa
lang. Para makatipid tayo, okay lang.
Dalhan mo na lang ng tira mo.
Ay, grabe. Hindi naman kumakain si tata, edi sa kanya na lang yung share.
When I'm eating, I'm just in a mood that I'm parang matamlay lang habang kumakain.
What is matamlay in English?
Kind of weak.
Kind of weak.
Lethargic.
So, what does the party do after that hearty breakfast?
Teka, ano ba event ba maya? Di ba ang recall is, di ba nagsalita na si, Dresa?
Nagsalita na si Dresa pero
Oh.
di pa sinabi kung sino yung wina-worship talaga ng city.
So, we're not
Nag-tease
expecting anything today.
You're not sure. Could be anything.
Okay, sige. Okay lang. Clarification. Thank you. Yun lang.
So,
Clarify well.
guys, what do we do? Is there something that we should do right now? I just finished my meal.
We need to plan.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Justo,
What are we gonna do?
Sila ba sleeping draw?
Justo, do you remember the
Give
layout
him
for
food.
the house?
The layout for the house?
Why?
Yes.
For the speaker house?
Which one? Again?
The speaker's house? Do
Speaker's
you know
house.
the layout or something?
Are we going to read it again?
Why will we raid it?
Teka,
Find
tanong
out
muna
things
ako.
about
Hindi ako
her.
sure eh.
You
I'm
have
not sure
no
eh.
idea. This is a new building built
Okay.
while you were away. So-
Okay, here I have no idea how it looks like.
I thought we were going to look for things.
Everything you
to-
know about the speaker house is from the last time you've been there. You just know that it has a lot of things in it. Dresa is there. And there are guards. That's pretty much everything you know. At binasag yung lock.
Yeah, they probably doubled security after that. Maybe he knows. She points to Ulset. Nasama kami?
Nasa loob.
Nasa tavern, di ba?
Nasa tavern pa.
Nasa
Wala
loob
ba siya
ng
sa
room.
tabi natin?
Wala tulog pa eh. tulog.
Nasa labas siya, no?
Oo. Ano yun, nasa
Tatay's pointing
nasa
at
hallway ng kwarto
Yes.
niyo.
Oo. Tatay's pointing at the door. Maybe he knows the house. The floor plan. Floor plan.
Guys,
I go immediately to Allset and kick him.
What? Intruder! And then he just he tries to attack you and stops at the last minute.
Stab him. Stab
Oh.
him. Stab him.
It's
Stab
you.
him. Oh, dead stab.
The
Well,
serv-
good morning, sunshine. Apparently, your another sunshine is calling you.
Please don't call her that. And then he puts the dagger by the side and goes, "Is everyone up?"
Yes. You were the last one to wake up. You had a nice sleep.
Okay.
We have a
Well-
question for you.
Yes.
You know the floor plan of Dresa's house? It's her house, right? Not sure.
I only know up to what's on top. But I have a good intel from the drows that there must be some sort of secret room downstairs, sort of dining room of sorts.
Oh.
But that is hearsay.
Secret room. Guys, thoughts?
Do we
I should
raid?
get back to my disguise.
Maybe you
Okay.
should, because I'm not used to you looking like that.
Okay. Because yeah.
You're
Eh,
too
alam ba
hot.
namin na may pumunta na yung daughter ni Adarbrent dito.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Sinabi ng mga taong binanish na suspected werewolves.
Okay, so yeah, I think it's better for you, Gwen, to go back to your disguise, or else we might be in trouble.
So what do we do for the rest of the day?
I think I need some help from Tata because my disguise also is fading
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
Oh,
Retouch,
yeah,
make up,
sure.
retouch, make up sesh.
Yeah. Let's go. Tata is just taking out her disguise.
You you fix Justo's makeup, spending like 2-3 hours on it, making the prosthetics look good. What does Justo look like now?
Robert Downey Jr.
Si Robert Downey Jr. na lang.
Wait, so Bapin, it's the 30th of Myrtle already?
It is the 30th of Myrtle. Yes.
Who has... guys, do you have a daykeeper or something to look? Who has a calendar?
I don't.
Gwen, do you have a calendar?
It hasn't been updated in a while.
Does it have like the patterns of the moon?
I don't think so.
You can ask the tavern keep if you want. Pero hindi sure kung meron siya.
Nakikita ko si RTJ bigla.
Oh, ayan na siya.
Yung onsa lang tayo. Dali mo.
Oh my God. Yes.
Jonathan. Do I get a new name also?
Jun.
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 Okay.
Fuck my life. Fuck my life.
Jun. Okay, Jun. You are now Jun. Gwapo.
Guwapa ni Jun.
I went to the...
What's guwapo? What's guwapo?
Tata, what's guapo?
Handsome.
You're amazing, but watching you change just to into different people is kind of creepy. I mean, it's good, but it's kind of creepy.
You mean what Gwen did a while ago?
Well, that has...
Ouch.
Wait, is it magic ba? With how...
Gwen, no. She just took off her contacts and rearranged her hair.
I looked at Ulset. Hey, do you get makeups often as well from Tata?
He looks at you and goes, no. Then there's a scream of help in his eyes.
Tata, please just... Tata, let's them talk. It's the torture you need. It's the torture you need. You're gonna be with him.
Well then, I guess, guys, I think we need Ulset to have a makeup as well because we're going outside as well, right?
That is actually true. He's fucking right.
Look, we gotta plan first. Hey, Olsat, you said last night that the moon has like drow powers or something. Do you know when the next full moon would be?
Tomorrow.
Oh, we're fucked. Because Justo, whatever his name is, he mentioned the people outside, right? What if they attack?
Oh, yeah.
Did you see how many they are? So...
That's our problem.
Damn.
We're screwed.
Oh no.
I mean, if I'm gonna think about it, if the werewolves really are outside, we're fine. As long as the walls are up. Now, if the giants come, well, that's a different story.
They're giant werewolves? Do you think werewolves, if a werewolf attack a giant, will a giant turn into a werewolf? Because that's, I don't think even...
Actually, that's a really good question. Let's see if Ulseth knows that. I have no idea, man. I'm just an assassin.
Well, time to disguise Ulset now.
Ayun na, ito na si Idris Elba na. Yun, nandito na siya. Ulseth is now disguised as a dark-skinned man. Are you sure this will work?
He has to do the accent?
I have to do the accent, I guess.
No, but really it works. It's fine. So everybody's good. We get... What do we do?
Does anyone know how to counter werewolves aside from silver? Like any herbs or something?
Everyone's blank.
Does Bryn Shander have a library?
Yes!
Is there a book about werewolves?
You can try reading for it.
Oh my God. Educational tour. Let's go.
Educational
tour.
session.
I mean, if that's what Hiraya does with her downtime, then that's it. What does the rest of the party do? Actually, Ulseth goes along with a disguised Justo and goes, do you have any other allies? Any other worshippers of Ao that may help convince the people to leave this to leave the citywide worship.
I have a friend before. Okay, I won't mention the name though, but he was the prince of this area, and I don't know what happened to him.
Oh.
If he's still here or not, I'm not really sure. He's from here, and after I decided to...
Why don't we check his old home? He might be there. Should we? You can ask more questions.
Junjun,
Yes,
do you think he might be in the prison?
that's a possibility.
So
What is his
you
name?
know how to go
His name is...
in the prison?
I'll type it in. His name is Arthur.
Arthur, yes, with a Y.
He's the friends of Bryn Shander. And I have lots of questions to this person.
Oh, so technically walang print, speaker lang, pero we could just say speaker.
Probably they're hiding this time because we have a spokesperson.
You can ask around for that, Justo. Ulseth will go along with you. What does the other do? Rai and Tata go with each other. Oh my god. Awkward ng kasama.
Gwen.
Rex and Gwen.
Gwen,
Gwen, I am so busy
Yeah.
with you right now, but I'm confused at the same time. Why don't you go with them? Let's call it a ladies' night out or whatever.
It's morning.
It's morning.
Dumbass.
Morning out, a date, a hangout. I don't care. I just don't want to see you.
Whoa. Oh.
Ano daw?
It just pains my heart thinking about my mom.
Okay.
Oh, sad
Damn.
boy.
Okay.
And be careful, okay?
What about the kid?
Siyempre, sama siya sa inyo.
Abot sa amin na ngayon kung kailang gala na.
Saan tayo uuna? Okay, one for... kung one, we go with the girls. Kung two, we go with the boys first. 3, 2, 1... Oh, girls. It takes you a while, but eventually you get to the city library. It is not like Gwen. It's not like the Waterdeep libraries that you're used to. It's smaller, it's dustier. People leave it, and there are absent books along the shelves where where religious books should be. You suspect that it was part of the confiscation that Trese did.
I look for a book about herbs.
A book about
I-
herbs? Okay,
Can I look about-
roll for perception, I guess, or investigation. You do not find a book about herbs, but you do find an interesting cookbook.
Ano nga yung lycanthropy? Sakit siya, di ba? Or
Technically,
curse?
curse siya.
Can I look for books about curses then?
Okay, let's put a pin on that muna. You can, pero gagawin natin last roll yan. Gwen, what do you do?
I asked Tata and Hiraya because I'm not really the best person right now to make decisions because of what happened last night. So I just is there anything you guys want me to help you with?
Can you find any books about plants?
Plants?
Yeah. Or remedies?
Remedies.
Anong i-roll ko dyan? Kung
Roll for
ganun.
perception or investigation. Either of the two. Investigation 15. You find a book for cures, for medicinal cures. It's written by some anonymous apothecary in the city. You go through it, and it lists cures for basic illnesses like the common cold, or even like a counter to the plague. But it notes that very few curses can be cured using medicinal means.
Oh,
Oh, by the way, this spends like a good reading time, so I'm gonna say you've burned 2 to 3 hours reading.
okay.
All right, Tata, you rolled for you searched for curses, right?
Yes.
Roll for perception or investigation. Yeah, in the corner of the library, just reading to herself.
Herself. I
But
approach cautiously.
what can I say about this person? She's just kind of sitting there in the dark, just going through a book, not minding anyone else around her. Other than the
Guys,
librarian, she's probably other than the librarian, she's probably the only person in the library at this point, except for you guys.
If we ask the librarian, would she be able to tell us
Hello?
anything about hello?
Yes, yes.
So I motioned the other two girls to maybe we could ask the other person for help without raising any suspicion if we ask the librarian. Excuse me.
She kind of looks up to you, dark hair, sort of beady eyes. Goes, yes.
Do you frequent this library often?
You can say that.
You see, we're trying to look for books, but they seem to be missing.
Books, missing books.
Well, technically, I've noticed a few books that were missing from the shelves, but
Oh wait,
we're also
don't
look.
talk about missing books.
Oh,
Don't talk about it. Kind of looks side to side. Everything you need's here. If it's not here, then it's nowhere in this city.
oh,
Slinks back to her book.
thank you. And then I just sort of leave her be, and then goes back to the girls.
Can we try the apothecary? You can do that, Hiraya. You can do that. Pero may gagawin pa ba kayo sa library?
Take the book with the cure. Ano yun? With the remedies kanina. Can we
With the
borrow
remedies.
it? Quote unquote, borrow it.
Very good, very good question. I'm gonna say sleight of hand. Sleight of hand. Damn!
Hey yo!
You sneak the book into your pack very cleanly. No one sees a thing.
Knockout moments. Let's go.
As you leave the library, the librarian nods, and so does the girl in the corner.
Hiraya waves goodbye. Thank you.
We join the boys as Ulseth, and as a disguised Ulseth and Justo, and Rex walk among the streets trying to find Justo's friend. Ulseth goes, so, you said that you know someone around here? Do you have any idea where to look?
Yeah, I know how he looks like, but first we have to know, is he here or is he out of Benshander?
And how do we go to ask that?
Like, I hope we don't sound suspicious of asking about Arthur, because that's the leader of this. His father's the leader of this town.
All right, I suppose asking around can help, but do you know where to ask first?
For starters, maybe we ask the guards.
You ask the guards?
I don't think that's a good
God.
idea.
We
just-
ask the guards.
No. We already know that the guards are kinda commanded by the female Trese, am I right? So they
Yeah.
might report it by the time we're gonna ask them, you know? How about this? Just Junjun. Do you know where he lived before?
Yeah, I know. So
Why don't
do
we go there
there?
first? Let's
Okay.
go there first.
Okay lang, DM. We go there.
Yeah, you go. You
Sige.
see a big building that's just run down, decrepit. Some orphans are just using it as a base to live in. It's forgotten almost in the sprawl of this cold winter city.
Oh, what happened to this place? It reminds me of childhood memories.
Oh, you do. You technically grew up going here, right? Because you knew you were friends with Arthur and Uthir. Yeah, it reminds you of childhood memories, but now it's just empty. Well, no, not literally empty. It just feels empty. They're orphans. There are orphans living inside, but it just feels not as full as it used to be.
I summon Ed and then let him scout the building if there are any adults supervising the children.
Id appears beside you and goes, "Ah." And then as you mentally command it to go into the building, it just goes flying into one of the windows and going around trying to look for any signs of adults. Do you switch your eyes with Id?
Sure.
Oh, I remind you that you will be blinded. Your body will be blinded, but you will use Id's eyes. But your body will be blinded.
Yeah. Justo is beside me naman eh.
Alright.
Yeah, fine.
Justo, look out for my body for a moment. And then,
Okay.
boom.
As you go into the point of view of your familiar, you see it flapping and going into the rooms. You see just children just sulking in the corner, making small bonfires. It's small bonfires inside the house. There's no heat. After like 30-45 minutes of searching, you see that there are no adults in this building.
Okay, Rex, what did you find?
I come back to my body. Ugh. Well, it seems that these orphans are really orphans.
So no adults.
Yeah, there's no
supervising them.
there's no adults. There's no Sims supervisors around this area.
Okay, I think
It seems like there are
Hmm.
these are like basically they're just ano yung English ng tambay. Basically they're just tambaying around, you know.
loitering around. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Well,
Pretty much.
okay. Rex began to walk and tries to find some kind of an older child, like maybe a teenager. Ganon. Poppin.
You look and eventually see one of the kids, tall, very thick hair, almost unkempt for a very long time. Just looks at you and goes,
Hey, I have a question for you. Would it be okay?
"If you pay me for it."
Sure. I'll give you 5 gold.
I'm listening. And then you roll perception check. I'll take 20. He gives a slight snap behind him. Just snaps a very particular rhythm.
Well, what were you gonna ask again? I whispered this to Red. Justo. What are we gonna ask again? I forgot.
Okay, first is let's ask them if they know about this place. Another if they know someone named Arthur.
Arthur. Am I right?
Yeah, Arthur.
Okay. So, what's your name, little kiddo or big kiddo in this case?
What's my name?
Yeah, I'm paying you for it.
My name is Lestrade.
Lestrade. That's name, by the way. Do you know what this place is?
It's been a place we've been living in. Why?
Well, it's shit. Anyways.
Aberix.
Gag.
But that's okay. I'm sure you guys are fine. And then I give some of my rations. I give 5 of my rations and dump it on the ground. Ah, yes.
Ayan.
Food? Okay. Then he just looks at the food, looks at you, and goes, "Okay." And then gets the 5.
Okay.
Gets the 5 rations.
Yes. Okay. There's another payment. Okay. So do you know any people who used to live here or tries to work in this area before?
No,
Wait, really?
no, it's just us.
Yeah, just ask. Oh, when did you guys started to hang out in this area?
I'd say more, but you're gonna have to pay me more.
Oh, I'm gonna pay you more. Okay. And then I started to my mouth started to crackle. You don't want to pay more.
I just the Lestrade just slowly backs away and goes, boys, and then two children with shanks show up beside him.
Rex, what are you doing? We have
I don't
more
know.
kids now.
At least they're gonna listen to us, right? Now that you guys have my intention, do you guys know any person who is named? Oh, what was it again?
Arthur.
Arthur.
Sir, we don't. But thank you for the payment. This is the trade.
Really? Well, that fucking sucks. That was a waste of fucking time. I looked away.
Yeah, I have another question for you, boy. Like, do you know about this place and what happened here?
It was abandoned. It's been a long time, sir. I've spent here 10 years.
10 years.
Are you going to threaten us with lightning too?
No, you're gonna get threatened by this guy. I pointed Ulset.
Man, I'm an assassin. I don't kill kids.
Hey, just think of them. They're not kids, by the way. They're teenagers.
Rex, shake it off. Let's now go.
And people think drows are evil. The kid goes, drow? I mean dwarves. What?
Don't say that word. You might get suspicious, you know? Well, thank you for your time, guys. I hope you guys enjoy 5 rations and 5 gold. Well, and then I started to look back to my fellow companions. Well, that was fucking a waste of time. Where should we go?
Where do we go now? All set. Any idea now? I don't know where to go now.
If they aren't here, maybe they're outside.
Oh, that's a good suggestion. We go outside.
What do you mean by outside? There are just walls outside.
Exactly.
Wait, what? We're gonna talk to walls?
Rex, people have been banished.
Oh, you mean the exiled ones, am I right? Am I correct?
It kind of looks at Justa and goes, how do you live with this guy?
You've only seen half of it. You don't know the other half.
How has Tata not killed him yet?
You know, it's a long story.
Hey, I
Just go.
said Tata once, and I'm not sure if that was true or not. I quickly forget the happenings in my life. Anyways, okay, let's go to the outside wall. I do hope no one will look at us suspiciously.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink, as the Dragonborn leads the 2 disguised men to the city walls. Meanwhile, we join the girls. Girls, what do you do? Go to the apothecary, diba?
Yes.
They want to do something else because the library failed.
We look around.
You eventually get to one of the apothecaries. Old man. Just trying to hang his potions.
Apothecary.
I nudge Hiraya and goes, well, what are you gonna do? Why are we here?
They enter the apothecary. and the Hiraya would ask if they have potions for sale for now.
Potions? We have health potions if you want.
What about do you have like cures for special cases? Like curses?
Curses? Well, have you tried asking a cleric?
No, we have not.
Not yet. But
You don't know any cleric.
oh, what about like any herbs that could be used for curses? Any herbs that you could suggest or you might have for sale?
What kind of curses are we talking about?
Is there something that I could roll to see if
To-
the apothecary guy is like trustworthy or we won't get reported for asking?
Insight?
Uh,
He seems indifferent.
well, if you don't mind me asking, well, on the way here, we heard news about werewolves, and we're wondering if there's any cure for that that's like plant-based, because we don't really know any cleric.
Cure for werewolves? I have to say, in all my years of being involved in the apothecarian trade, I'm pretty sure that werewolves can only be cured with a cleric's spell.
We need to find a cleric.
Where the fuck do we find the cleric?
Yes. Where do you find a cleric in a city with controlled religion?
You have
I
the boy
think-
there.
Temple.
Raya! Whispering Tata voice. I think we really need to go to the dungeons. Because, they are, what do you call this? They are confiscating his, religious materials. Maybe they locked up, the clerics too. Right?
Guards, can we?
Remember, Justo said he knew how to go in and out of their jail.
Oh,
Yeah, but he hasn't done it in like 20 years.
Should we test?
Should you test what?
Should we test Justo to go in and out of the jail?
Speaking of Justo, we join the boys as they go to the wall.
Teka, Dave,
Your
nasan yung bata?
Oo nga, no? Nasaan yung bata?
nasa
Sa amin!
Oh, nasa kanila.
Nasa taberna
Oo,
ba?
oo nga.
Tanungin niyo yung bata, may alam yun.
Maya, pagkabilik nyo,
Oh, sige, sige. Okay.
malay
Back to
ba
the-
namin?
Back to
Nasa-
camera. Sige, DM, go. Sorry.
All right, go to the walls, and as you approach, you see that a lot of guards are posted by it.
I quickly. Never mind. Is it the same entrance, Boppin?
Teka muna.
Or different?
Is it the same entrance? No, it's a different entrance. You are currently at. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna drag the boys. You're currently at.
Dragwell.
Yeah, let me gather you first. There we go. You're currently at the North Gate.
North Gate 12.
All set. Where should we ask some tips?
Let's find those who were banished.
Do you approach the guards or do you what?
Hey guard.
He's actually just confused. Who goes up to the guard and goes, yes.
My friend here has a question. And then I touched Ulce's shoulder.
The guards whisper to each other. Are you new to the city?
No, I'm not.
The guards whisper to each other. And then they whisper to what looks to be their leader. He goes, go fetch Oswald.
Oh my
And then,
fucking god.
And then the guards walk along the length of the wall, and the guards walk along the length of the wall, taking them a while.
So wala sila ngayon?
No, nandito sila. Pero may pinadala lang sila.
May token ka, DM.
Walang token kasi marami sila, pero they're going towards what seems to be the circumference of the walls. Sinusunod nila sa left, papunta sa southwest gate.
Southwest.
Ang tagal na.
Ang tagal, pero they're fetching someone.
So as of now, sino yung kasama namin?
Yung may mga guard pa rin, yung guard na kinausap mo.
Oh. Bakit?
Sir, we're gonna request you to stay with us. There have been reports.
What did I do?
He just ignores you. Just to stay with us, sir, if you don't mind.
Oh my fucking god, ano naman ginawa ko?
Kausap yung guard kasi.
Bakit? Akala ko ba yun yung gagawin natin?
Hindi yung inalabas sa walls. Yung kakausapin natin.
Hindi ka naka-disguise.
Hindi yung guard.
Hindi, okay lang. Okay naman yung guard, pero hindi siya naka-disguise. So, Rex got recognized.
Bakit ako na-recognize?
Hindi ka naka-disguise eh. Natandaan mo, sa southwest gate.
Oh,
Di ba
pero hindi mo na
umalis ka.
umalis ako pero hindi na ako bumalik.
Umalis ka tapos bumalik kang naka-disguise.
Yes.
Tapos bigla na lang tapos tapos bigla na lang nasa loob ka na. So baka na 1+1 na ng mga guards.
Ayan, pwede nyo na i-test kung makakalaya kayo sa kulungan.
Naka-disguise kami ni
Yung
Ulset.
plano namin.
Naka-disguise naman si Ulset. Tsaka si so good sila. Si Rex lang talaga.
Magme-melt yung makeup nila. Hindi
Rex.
sila pwede magtagal.
Natin si Rex sa kulungan.
Hindi
Tataas pa ba natin ito?
Doppelganger spell maybe?
Ilan yung mga guard?
Tatakas pa ba natin
There's
to?
a lot along the walls.
That's fucking shit.
Hindi mo sila
Damn it.
pwede patayin kasi mali mo may dumating na giants. At saka,
Inantay na dumating yung giant.
Rex, magpapiansa na lang kami, Rex.
Ito na lang gagawin ko, Bapin. Malapit naman kami sa labas ng gate, di ba?
Yes.
I quickly summoned Tentacle of the Thief from far away from the gate, but he can be seen. But can be seen by the guards, so they can be distracted.
Okay. Roll for performance or intimidation? Malit naman yung DC. Oh my god, let's go. You summon the tentacle on the gate and then the guards are freaking like, what the hell? What the hell? Attack that thing! Ah!
And then I ran away. and then I hid one of the alleyways, and making sure no one is looking at me.
As you move away from the where you summoned the tentacle disappears out of your magical range. Ulseth and Justo, I assume, follow and goes. Ulseth goes, "What the hell?"
And then and then on the edge of the alleyway, I'm just looking some kind of some people, and looking which person should I disguise. I'm just looking creepily on the edge of the alleyway. Oh, maybe that one. And then I picked one of the people to disguise as.
Okay, so you disguise yourself as this lanky girl, shoulder length hair.
I think that was okay. That was all right. I'll just go back to one of my boys. La 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 la. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, it's me, by the way.
What?
What is happening?
Hey guys, Jinjan, your mother wants you to get some special plants outside the border.
Okay. My goodness, Rex. I'll play along, but I'll punch you later.
And I'm here to help you, you know? Oh, hi there! Ano pangalan ni, ano yung disguise name ni Olset?
Wala siyang disguised name.
Hi, Nigel! What's up? It's me, by the way.
Hi, little girl.
What are you guys doing here? I'm going to the border.
And then the guards go, halt. You're not allowed to go through the border.
Huh? Why?
If you go out, they might get you.
Oh no, not them! And then I suddenly ask Olsen, what them? What is he talking about?
He points to the literal gangs of people that are outside the city walls, walking, exiled from the city. They're being suspected of being werewolves.
Ah. So paano na tayo aalis niyan?
Rex, why don't you use Id and go outside?
For what? Anong gagawin ni It?
Just use Id and observe.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna go. Wait a minute. I forgot my basket. La 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 la. Okay. I go back to the same alleyway that I disguised from. It, I choose you.
The pseudo dragon manifests on your shoulder.
Okay, apparently Junjun, our friend, wants to investigate the area outside. Okay, so be careful. Okay. Never mind. I actually don't know why I will do that. Let me go back to Jinjin and Nigel again. La, 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 la. Hey, Jinjin, Nigel, there's something I want to show you. Let's go.
Now you are together in the alleyway.
Okay, what's the plan? Why would I summon it, Junjun?
Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. Summon Id, go out of the walls, and then ask it to observe what's happening outside.
Oh, that's it? Okay, fine.
Try to eavesdrop. What are they talking about?
I see. Okay, protect my body then.
Alright.
Okay, Id, did you hear what Junjun said?
And then
Okay, now shoo! Fly away, little birdie!
the pseudo dragon flies into the sky.
I used its eyes to
Okay.
observe.
You go blind again, and then you see tons of people just wandering aimlessly, not suffering from the cold, interestingly. Just there, just wanting to get inside. How many people? It's around the hundreds.
Okay, go back, Ed. And then ayun, bumalik to si Ed sa akin.
Bumalik na si Ed sa'yo. Alright. So, what do you say?
I'm so disappointed right now. It seems like I wasted my time. I just saw a lot of what do you call this? A lot of exiled people outside. I don't know what they're doing. They seem to want to go inside, but they can't. So, yeah. What do you want with the information?
How many of them?
Like around 100?
100.
Hundreds. Like
Hundreds.
yes.
Yes.
Oh my.
Why? What's gonna happen, Junjun?
I don't want to say, but I think it's a trouble.
Say it. I'm your freaking companion.
Rex, do you know what's happening tomorrow?
Oh, fuck. Oh no.
Once again, Olseth reminds you guys, again, the walls are probably enough to hold the werewolves back, unless giants come and break them down.
Olset, I have a question for you. Like, remember the night ago that you told us about your plan of using the scroll? The scroll. I haven't read it yet though. So Olset, when do you plan to use the scroll if we're going to go with your plan?
When the giants come, if the people see that scroll's power, they have reason to believe in another deity against whatever deity Trese is showing, helping us turn the giants away at the same time, making the people not believe in Trese's deity. two birds, one stone.
I just realized, Justo, we still haven't found your friend. Is he among them? Do you think? And can you describe me what does he look like? So I can scan again.
He looks, he's a bit muscular. He's a beard, and you'll really know that it's my friend once you see him because he stands out and he's as tall as I am.
Oh, okay. And then, Id, one more time. Go!
You see a man by a copse in the north, tied to a trunk by ropes.
So he's kind of trapped, Bapin?
He's restrained.
Oh, I wonder. And then I go back to Jonathan. Apparently, I think I saw your friend being restrained.
You're
What?
not sure if it's his friend.
How does he look like?
So I describe from a distance, it can tell that it's an old-looking man, bearded, bald, but very physically buff.
That might be your friend. You did say muscular.
Oh my, it might be Arthur.
Do you think Arthur is cursed with lycanthropy?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Papa, may tanong ako.
Sure.
Kapag mga werewolf, kapag hindi pa sila nag-transform, let's say they're still in their human form, and then suddenly they picked a silver coin, would they be affected by it?
Ginawa ko
Yes,
yan nung...
you've done ginawa
Ay,
yan ni
literally ginawa ko yan nung session 8.
Okay.
Session
Kikikila ko, sorry.
Bakit? Wala ako sa session 8, guys, di ba?
Ikaw nag-edit,
Ginawa.
di ba?
Ginawa.
Masyadong mahaba, di ko pinanood lahat. Ano ba? Hindi ko lahat
Ay.
Ikaw
pinapanood.
nanonood.
Yung ginawa rin technically via deduction ni Tata kay Mif. Nung nakita niya na walang
I just wanna confirm. I let it carry a silver coin.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yep, I let it carry a silver coin and then go back to that person being restrained.
The connection is too far for you to see id next to the man. You can only get id up to a certain distance. You have to
Ilang feet away.
you have to get up to the guards.
Okay, I'm gonna disguise some kind of person who is blind. Bapin.
That's actually really good. Okay, you disguise yourself as an old blind man.
Kunwari, I lost my way, and then I'm by the gate, and then because no one will notice a blind man, I'm just focusing it going to that restrained man's shoulder and put the silver coin there.
You see this old man look at the strange creature that landed on his shoulder. And then he kind of tries to shake it off, but his hands are tied, so he can't do much.
Oh, so he's afraid of it.
Does it drop the coin?
But he does seem afraid of the coin, am I right? Or no?
Wala pa nahulog yung coin.
Pero, di ba, nakikita naman niya yung coin?
You're not sure.
Oh, pero di ba tumitingin naman ako sa mata ni Id?
Yeah, pero yung coin nasa baba, nasa mouth ni Id.
How about this? I lightly touch the edge of the silver coin to the skin of the restrained on its tip na lang, Papin, on its rim, okay? On the rim of the coin. I'm gonna lightly touch on the bald's head.
All right.
Is there a reaction?
Go away. And then as the coin touches the skin, it goes.
Okay, it's definitely a lycan. I let it go back here with the coin as well. And then without any suspicions, I just walk by because I'm still a blind man. Kunwari, getting lost. Junjun,
Yeah.
are you there?
I'm here.
I have bad news.
What is it?
Your friend, Artir, is a werewolf or a lycan or some sort.
What?
He's affected by the silver coin that I let it touch on his skin.
My goodness, how?
I'm not sure.
It's okay, you don't know, but
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just following instructions. I'm just giving you information.
well, thank you for the information.
So the previous leader is exiled as one of them.
He's tied up on a tree.
Yeah, he's restrained.
Did you notice the people around him?
Yeah, they're others are scared, others are stuck, something like that. So by the time the full moon hits, the other suspects that aren't actually werewolves were gonna be killed.
Oh no. This is bad. And we cut to the girls as the girls find a cleric.
How are we gonna find a cleric in this place? Like everything religious has been confiscated, or I don't know. A cleric they're probably killed.
Do you know anything about lifting curses? I mean, can one cleric be able to heal those people? Or
Well, yes, but only to a limited capacity.
oh, we're so screwed. What do you guys
Practice.
wanna do, Gwen?
I mean, if you want a cleric, then just go to Trese, right?
Oh, we're new
Right,
here.
right.
So
We're
is
new here.
Lady Trese, is she approachable? We've heard good things, but since we're new here, we're kinda shy with approaching the spokesperson of this place.
Well, what kind of curse are you asking her to heal? Is it some sort of ailment?
Something like that, yeah.
Kind of looks
Yes.
looked at you suspiciously. He goes, "Are you sure it's just an ailment?"
Yes. Totally not suspiciously.
Well, if you always wanted to talk to her, she does hold private masses at Tears Hall.
Here's Hall. And where would that be?
That would be somewhere in the western side of the city.
Western.
Do you wish to talk to her?
We could do that, right, girl?
I mean, if Lady Trese is kind enough to hold court with travelers in her town, then we'll be honored to do so. Thank you for your help, sir.
Much obliged. And may the blessing of Tyr be with you.
Also with you.
Is Trese the only cleric here? Well, of course, she speaks for Tyr. Yes, and no one else. She is the best among our citizens. Oh, then, it's best if you attend one of her masses in the western side of the city.
Happy to know what time she'll be holding the mass.
It's around evening. You could say it's looks at the camera, midnight mass.
Thank you. And, well, we better get going if we want to be able to catch her tonight.
Yes, I suggest you do so.
Okay. Thank you for your help. And, what was it? May the blessing of Tyr be
Be
with
with
you.
you
Okay.
and with you.
Thank you. Bye.
Does the two halves of the party meet up now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's go.
magkasama na
Let's go.
kayong lahat. All set goes. So, what did you girls find out?
Trese is the only cleric here.
Oh no, this complicates everything. She literally controls who becomes a werewolf and who doesn't.
Exactly. And we didn't exactly find anything that would help us cure lycanthropy other than having a cleric perform a spell on them. So we have no other options.
Well, didn't you say earlier that this strain of lycanthropy is stronger than the usual? What if She can't heal them. That's why they're exiled.
That we asked the other day said they don't know how they got infected, so it's probably because of Dressa or something. You know when the giants will attack?
Could be any time this week.
What did you learn, anyway?
Oh, Rex?
What?
She asked what we learned.
There might be a lot of werewolves outside the border, and we might be trapped here.
That's why I was trying to look for a cure.
I wouldn't say trapped, as long as you hold for the night and the moon falls down. You're safe.
Justo, Junjun, what is the scroll about?
Well, if I read it now, it might trigger something, so I better not read
Oh,
it.
you can just read it
Yeah,
plainly.
read it.
You can just
read it.
plainly.
Yeah,
If you
read
want to
it in your
use the
eyes.
scroll, you gotta concentrate.
Yeah. That's what I was
Okay.
trying to say. What is it about?
Sabi ko ba, di?
Yeah, sure. You know that the scroll is a long prayer telling of how the warmth of Ao's presence will push away the coldness of the world.
Yeah, so Rex basically...
Guys, do you remember when the fake Miriam person met Dressa? Are we even sure she's still the cleric?
Whoa. That's a good question again, Tata. Is she the same person? Oh my. So, it seems like we're dealing with two persons impersonating. Now we have Gwen being impersonated, another one. Maybe Dressa is also impersonated.
I got all of these impersonations, and I'm fucking confused as heck.
Tata says, since we have established that this Miriam person likes killing people, not you, Gwen. Okay,
No offense taken.
Yun na yun.
I guess. Yeah. What does the party do?
Rex is still thinking about the scroll. Do you think the scroll is about staying the sun overnight? Rinig niyo ba?
You're not sure.
I was asking to Justo if he could, ano. Yeah, I was thinking, because it did say it will warm in the coldness, right? So I was thinking if a permanent sunlight during the full moon could work.
How are we gonna use the scrolls for that?
I guess, but I don't know how long it would take.
I'm not also sure with that.
Pin, what language is the scroll? Celestial, right?
Celestial.
Celestial. Can I do arcane magic just to see what
Do you
the
have?
scroll really meant?
You can roll for Arcana.
Arcana.
You
Arcana
can
pala.
roll for Arcana. But kung may identify ka na spell, you can immediately know what it does.
Identify. Oh, wala akong identify though. That's the problem.
Like, yeah, we know what will it do. So
Yeah, I really want to know what does it do talaga.
Okay.
I think we know what will it do, but when will it affect?
You don't know. It will activate once you concentrate on it and you recite the prayer with your heart. Whoa! It's paper.
Well, this is shit. Kabahan
Alright.
kayo, guys.
What does the party do? Do you just go and confront Dressa herself?
Do we talk to... Tanongin natin ulit si Olset.
What do you need? What do you guys need?
Do you think you can decipher the scroll? I mean, kung pwede niya i-arcana. Ganun.
I mean, he can try. It's a piece of paper.
Oh my god, tanga kami pareho.
I have an idea, but I don't think it will fall through.
Anything's fine at this point.
Yeah.
Yes, go
What?
ahead.
What if I do away with my disguise and pretend to be the imposter?
Oh my god.
Are you sure with that, Gwen?
Do you even know her face?
Holy shit.
I use I use my natural face, the one I was born with, and talk to Dressa just to see if the imposter that the other Brent that she was talking to was either me or my half-sister.
But what if she's the imposter?
Then we'll learn more about, well, I guess we could learn about things. The worst case scenario, I get killed.
Disguise as your sister, and I'll disguise you because I don't know what your sister looks like. Gets?
Okay. So okay,
Double the
I'm
chance.
following.
Double the chance.
Okay, yeah. I'm following.
Yes, and then
But after that, what?
I don't
That's
know.
why I said I have an idea, but I don't think it will fall through.
Oh god, what should we ask? That's the problem. Ulset, do you have any idea, Ulset?
That's probably the best idea we've had, but it's very risky. Tata says, I guess you can use your own face. We can pretend to be guards. If she's the imposter, we fight her. If she's not the imposter, try to find out who the real god is.
Oh,
That works.
I think everyone else will disguise as guards.
You could dress up as Adarbrent guards.
Adarbrent. Ooh. Okay, magdi-disguise na ba or
What do we need Dressa for? Again, nakalimutan ko. At this point, ang lahat ng threads nakakonect sa kanya. So kung may gusto kayong alamin, nasa kay Dressa.
So any questions that we have, we just need to slyly ask witut raising any suspicion that I'm not the person she was talking to.
Okay, so sino yung sasama kay Gwen?
yung mga marunong mag-disguise?
Oh my god, dalawang guard, si Tata at saka si Rex. Si Ulseth makaka-makeup naman ulit. So that leaves Justo and Hiraya. Justo and Hiraya, what do you guys do? Well, technically si Justo pwede ring ma-makeup.
Okay, yeah. Yung Hiraya lang hindi kasi ibang race siya.
Yep. So what's the plan?
Okay, who dresses up as who?
Gwen becomes Miriam, right? And then Tata and Drex become guards. That's what I get right now, right? So, yan yung plano nyo, di ba?
Yeah.
Can we not check their jails for clerics? You can, pero... Tata says, can we not check their jails for clerics? You can, but sabi nga ng apothecary that she's the only cleric.
So she either had them killed
Or exiled. Katulad ni Justo. Kasi naniniwala siya kay Ao. I'll dress up as a guard too. How you think it's good? That's what Justo says.
You could. Well, obviously we're keeping you in a disguise because we don't want Dressa finding out about you.
Okay, then the best way to do this is really confront our problem. Pretty much.
Justo. So, ano yung make-up natin kay Justo? Guard din?
Just the plain guard. The Jonathan one.
Jonathan will be guard then.
Well, we could just ask questions, and if we get caught, we try not to die. Yep, it's either us or this whole place. Let's do this. Tata, I will help you with dressing up you and the others as Adarbrent guards. Because, our uniforms are quite different from just regular Waterdeep guards.
Can I find if there are harpers in Bryn Shander?
Very good question. There aren't.
There aren't. Okay.
Ano yun?
Kung may harpers.
Daw.
Kasi...
Ay, wala.
Wala daw. Ay, but if they're also exiled because Dressa knows everything. And
Yes. All right. What do you guys do?
So,
That's pretty much it. We're gonna go head on. But first, I guess we're gonna buff
We
muna.
prepare.
Hindi naman sa wala kayong mapapala sa jail. I'm just saying na according sa kung anong alam ng characters nyo ngayon, walang cleric sa jail. Pero baka may info doon. Who knows?
So, do we go
Depende
to
sa
the
inyo.
jail first?
Depende sa inyo.
Or we could go and ask that.
Malayo ba siya?
Trese.
Is it far away from us?
It's relatively near. So, una ba kayo sa kay Trese or sa jail?
Ayun niya eh.
We can go to jail, but remember what the apothecary guy said? Trese's the only cleric in town, so what if she executed the other clerics to make sure she's the only one in town so that people would rely on her and only her?
That's also true. I don't think she would have exiled them, because if she did, then those outside who were cursed with lycanthropy could
But
just
they
get
would be
themselves healed.
Oh, you're right.
So either they're in jail or they're dead.
If they're in jail and they worship another god, and the other people in jail are worshiping other gods, wouldn't that incite a rebellion or something?
I'm scared, says Navdin, who is technically still with the girls, by the way.
Forgetting we have a kid. Is this gonna be me when I'm a mom? Oh my god, I forgot my own child.
What are we gonna do about Davden? Is he gonna go with us?
Or, one of us stays behind and watches everyone else as backup.
Say
And take...
if all goes south, then you can send it here, I guess.
What are we gonna do with Navdin?
I guess we can just plan before we confront her. How do we get an audience with her? The apothecary said that you can get up to her to get a private mass.
Would I be in disguise by then? I'm asking the group, ha? Would I be in disguise?
Taking everything into account, considering na ikaw magde-disguise ulit as Miriam, and then the party, and then Tata and Rex will just disguise themselves as guards, and then Justo and Oseth will also disguise as guards. That can all be ready by around 10 p.m. Pero si Hiraya, anong gagawin ni Hiraya?
What if I'm the trap? What if I tell her what I am and ask her to heal me or something? I don't know. If I'm a were-tiger, then I get stronger and I can help you guys fight more.
Tata says that's too risky. And we can just leave Navdin somewhere safe.
Then you have to stay here, okay? You'll be safe here.
We could just leave him back at the tavern. I mean the inn. We still have it for another night.
Alright, so Hiraya goes with whom?
Yeah, we can't risk anything happening to Hiraya.
What if she has a plan for when she encounters a were person? We can't risk anything happening to you.
What if Hiraya goes stealthily? Because it's gonna be dark, right?
Yes?
And look at Hiraya's fur. It's black. It's
So
But
naka-standby
she's
lang si
carrying
Hiraya
a
sa
big...
labas.
yeah. She can stand by, and then if something happens to us, Hiraya can just dash to us and protect us immediately. I don't know. That's my suggestion.
I mean, what you can do is leave Id with Hiraya. So kung may mangyayari sa inyo, i-thought signal mo si Id, tapos si Hiraya oh my god! Tapos susulong. That's also a possibility, pero si Hiraya lang mag-isa.
Pero si Hiraya lang mag-isa?
Ayun lang. May iwan
Yun nga lang.
Navdin.
Si Ulset, iwan mo.
I don't trust Olset.
O di...
Si Justo.
Si Justo.
But wouldn't
Because
he need
I'd
the
rather
car?
have Ulset with Tata so that she can keep an eye on him.
What if bago di magmi-meet si Hiraya kay kay Trese, tapos pag mag-heal na siya, magda-dash away si Hiraya. Pwede ba yun?
If she heals Hiraya. Kung bigla na lang yung tsugiin.
Ayun lang,
Yung darkness ni Ulset, hindi yun. Oo nga pala.
Pwede, matatago sila in darkness pero walang trust. Hiraya doesn't trust Olseth.
Pero ilagay natin din si Justo.
Silang tatlo.
Okay lang
Silang
naman
tatlo.
kay Hiraya as long as within viewing distance. As long as I can see you guys, I mean, I'm okay with what's his name again? Ulset.
So what
Hindi din
ano
pala-
final decision na guys?
Ayun,
Hindi
sige,
din-
darkness. Mas maganda yung darkness.
Mas maganda yung darkness.
Yeah, Hiraya can hide in the shadows while waiting to strike if something happens to us.
What if lighted ang loob ng building?
Ano?
Yun lang.
What if may light sa loob ng building?
The darkness would be very obvious.
Yes. He can help you infiltrate the place. I know he can. That's what Tata says. Osith looks and nods. She's right. If you just trust me, I can help sneak you in case something goes wrong.
Ang sakit ulo ko.
Okay.
Hiraya turns to
Let's do
Tata.
this.
And Tata, he was your friend though, right? Back then, so you trusted him. So, and he did kill the guy that was going to hurt you. So, you know what? Fine. Okay, let's go ahead and do this.
Tata says, yes, I know he won't hurt you. Osith nods and taps Tata's shoulder and says, thank you. And then turns to the party. I swear, you can trust me. I've literally killed for you guys.
Okay.
So this is a go, right?
Yes, this is a go. Okay, so plan. Out of
That's the plan.
Gwen will
Okay,
dress.
so...
Yun na yun. Clear. Double check.
So sinong sa labas? Si Hiraya, si Ulseth, tsaka si Ed, ganon?
Id. Ba't si Id?
Kasi yung signal.
Signal.
Okay.
Sige.
Signal to do what? Sorry, na-disconnect kasi ako kanina eh.
Signal, kapag kung may nangyari na masama sa loob, magra-rush in si Ulseth saka si Hiraya.
We can do it.
Night falls,
Let's do this.
and the party gains an audience with a certain Duvessa Shane. You go up to the Temple of Tyr. It looks oddly calming, perfect even. And inside, you see a huge dining room. But hindi pa kayo pumasok. You just peek in from the inside. Duvessa Shane is seated at the head of the table. Guards are posted
May
outside.
mga windows ba?
There are no windows. It is a building made of brick. Candlelight lights the sides. As if
Meron bang
as a
guards
place of-
sa door?
There are guards posted at the door, guarded. Outside the door, you can hear music, leaking, religious, and calming. What does the party do?
I walk up to the guards and I say, Miriam Adarbrent, I request an audience with Trese Shane.
The guards kind of look at each other. Back so soon, Miss Adarbrent.
Yes, I have some matters of importance to discuss with Trese.
Sino yung kasama mo nga? Si Tata, si Rex, tsaka si
Justo.
Justo. Nalagay ko lang yung... Okay, naka-disguise kayo. Tandaan nyo lang na naka-disguise kayo.
Opo.
Pero for simplicity's sake, yung tokens nyo, yung classic lang na token para hindi ako malilito. The party goes inside and sees a building with a long dining table. The feast is prepared. Scones lit the sides of the wall and the huge fireplace blaring ahead. In front of it sits Trese, seated at the head of the table, as if just preparing a feast. Oh my! Miriam! Back so soon?
Why, hello, Trese. Yes, I just have some concerns.
She kinda takes her long time. Oh, my dear. You are really deserving of where you are right now. I didn't expect someone so different to join us. Tell me, Are these people with you? Do they know?
They know.
Roll for deception. Bardic inspiration! Bardic inspiration!
Yes.
Deception, no? Deception.
Deception.
Inspired.
My God. Inspired. Paano to? Ano to? Oh my God. Charisma ko.
Oh, hindi na need.
Oh, okay. Oh, so they know, right?
They do.
Well, I guess it's no time for disguises anymore. And you see her body shimmer in a bright light, shapeshifting into a hand axe that bears the markings of the dagger shard that you took from Kadantan. And then as the light leaves and concentrates back into this hand axe, her true form is revealed. You see a dark wavy hair strewn across a body half naked, adorned with tattoos. And from her sly smile stretches a long proboscis-like tongue. Well, Eliana, this thing that you gave me, it's really good, huh?
Only the best.
Tell me, did you come back to have new recruits? Remember the tiefling last time was too weak.
I know, and that was an undersight on my part.
Did you hear about what happened to that tiefling's twin?
No.
Apparently, weaker still. At least, his sister was strong enough to accept the Bakunawa in the first place. The body, too weak to contain it. Her brother, on the other hand, suffered a more indignant fate. Bino is a very direct leader indeed. Hey, why don't you get comfortable since the guards know anyway? Just show you can drop the illusions. It's fine.
I'm actually getting used to this meat sack. But even though they know, I still have to keep appearances. You know what the way it was back in Waterdeep.
Didn't you tell me you have a handle on things, Eliana? No one suspects you as anything other but the daughter. Did you purr too much or something? And she walks towards a chair and just kind of sits cross-legged, taking a wine goblet and just sipping. You should drink sometime.
I take a step forward. I'm here on business. Nothing much. Then I'll be back. They shouldn't notice my absence.
Why did you come back? I thought everything was settled. You gave me the axe. You have the pearl. You go have the pearl with you in Waterdeep and ignore whatever happened back at the sea. Everything's fine now, right? So why come back? Am I being replaced?
You're not being replaced. No. I'm just merely looking out for you. We all know what happens if we don't do what he asked us to do.
I have been obedient to Bino and the Bakunawa for so long. I deserve. So, why check up on me then? Do you have any new news or something?
I have heard of whispers just on its way here. That's why
Whispers?
I wanted to check up on you.
Whispers of what?
Of a weapon of some sorts.
A weapon? What kind of weapon?
I have the best men, the best of my men, scouring for any information. I just don't want any loose ends.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I'm so confused.
Adarbrent men that I could, playfully suggest to look out for said weapon. You know me, I use all of my resources.
You finally get that Althen man on your side?
He could not say no to me.
I once tried to get the speaker of this town to ally with myself, but he was too problematic. He's a tad bit too let's just say he barked a lot. A sense of humor, yes. You are truly worthy of being Bino's right-hand side. So is that all?
Wait, nag-iisip pa ako.
Is something
Napasabak
wrong?
tayo.
Is
Nothing.
something... Oh, how about that, any news on that brother of yours? I heard he's getting nosy.
Just the same. Still getting nosy up in my business.
Interesting. Well, I see that you've really hooved up that situation, right? Kinda winks at you.
She
Get it? Cause you're
Gwen.
a horse, right?
Haha. Funny.
Oh, you got fricked. What's so funny? You're not a horse.
I was being sarcastic, my dear.
Then what are you?
Bino's right hand. Does it matter anything else?
No, what are you beneath all that?
Muffin,
Yes?
Muffin. I use suggestion on her.
What?
Wala na eh. Mayayari tayo eh. So magsa-suggestion ako.
Okay, what do you do? What do you do? What do you suggest? Simple command. A simple command.
Answer what we ask truthfully, Muffin.
That's not gonna work. That is zone of truth.
Ay,
Zone of
That is
truth.
zone of truth.
Oh, fuck.
wala.
It has to be a simple command.
Wala siyang
Be
zone.
Suggestion.
truthful? Be truthful, pwede ba?
You know what? Just this once, I'm gonna allow that. Anong DC mo? DC 15? Ano charisma saving throw? No, wisdom saving throw. Here we go.
Tang ina.
Ah! Oh my god!
OMG.
Ay, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
Holy,
Buti na lang, tanga.
holy shit! I can't
Buti na lang,
believe.
tanga.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Ano yung specific mo na command?
Yung suggestion ko, sana, be truthful on what we ask. Pero, di ba sabi mo, truth?
Alright. I'll let that slide. Well, it's fine. I was just, I know that you know. I was joking. Of course I know you're a lion. You're crazy. She kind of walks back to the table. Anyway, is checking up on me all you need?
Guys, we have questions. Ano ba yung questions namin?
Ano ba gusto niyo pa?
What is the creature that... Ay, wait, nasabi na pala. What's her name?
Ma'am, what was your name? You look beautiful, by the way.
She approaches you and goes, "Will you give me this one for dinner?"
Oh my fucking god.
I wish I could, but he's already mine.
I see that you've gone the meat-eating route.
I like to play with my food.
Interesting. But still, you've got to give me a snack or something. Eating outsiders is not enough, unfortunately.
I'm going a little away. I'm not... yikes.
Remik lang kami.
Any further actions from the party?
Wait, hindi pa natin alam yung ano ba yung name niya?
Ayun niya, hindi niya sinabi.
Di niya sinagot.
Hindi niya sinagot. Actually, kahit nag-answer truthfully, she can opt out to not answering naman.
Is that all?
Wala na kayong ibang
Wait lang,
itatanong?
pause.
Paused.
Dapat na-figure out natin ano yung itatanong before tayo pumasok.
Hindi ko naman akalain na yan yung lalabas. Akala ko talaga si Bino yung lalabas.
Diba meron siyang sinasabi, may mini-mention siya mga ibang meron siyang mini-mention na vague people. Ayun yung ipa-clear up sa kanya, ganun. Kasi ito binabasa ko yung suggestion up to 8 hours ito.
Si Fake
Yes.
8 hours tayo dito. Si Fake Miriam is a lion which is named Eliana, diba? Tapos itong si Fake Dresa, ay, itanong nyo na lang kung nasan yung totoong Dresa. Kung buhay pa ba siya. Pwede ba yun?
Tanong niyo.
Pwede ba natin itanong or kinain na ba niya si Dresa?
Try niyo.
Oo. Gwen,
Dress.
paano mo itatanong?
The the real dress.
How to ask slyly.
Paano mo siya
Paano
itatanong?
Tama.
Is it-
Paano mo ba itatanong yan na slyly?
Like, have you eaten The
Did you
meat.
enjoy being with Tresa?
Oo.
Did you enjoy
enjoy-
eating?
Ewan ko, suggestion lang yun
Ay, ganon.
Kayo guys.
How,
Or did you enjoy,
how was your meal? Chad?
or parang yung did you enjoy,
Ang hirap magtanong.
Ano yung itatanong?
so, have you enjoyed being in your new, then I look up and down, your new meat suit?
Honestly, no. Have to be prim and proper all the time. It's very frustrating. I just wanted to get this over with. Bring the Bakunawa back.
Well, you can't expect the Bakunawa to come back by being ourselves now, can we? We need the power of the nobles. In your case, the speaker.
That is true.
Tapos I will jokingly say na, well, you could always ask Dressa how you should act to gain more of your prim and properness. Tas tawa.
That's what you say?
You should have. You should have.
Hindi. You should have.
Past tense.
Ha?
Past tense.
You should sinabi mo eh.
Hindi, you should have.
Oh, I don't know.
Sorry.
I don't know. Okay, you should have. I don't know. That's kind of final. Should. Eliana, you killed Tresa. Remember?
I do. I was just saying that you should ask her before we killed her off.
Roll
Or was
for
it better?
deception with disadvantage.
Shit.
Pwede pa rin ako
Pwede.
mag-inspire.
10.
10 plus 5.
Ten.
That's not enough. Show your true self, Eliana.
Can I sleep? Am I preparing to sleep? Kasi hindi ako makapindot, guys. Kasi nagpatay na ako ng ilaw.
Okay lang yan.
Bawal. Pwede ba? Bupin?
Pwede,
Can I
pero
make
just i-prepare mo lang.
Yes.
I will say na mabigat-bigat yung HP niya, so don't expect
Oh no.
anything.
O kaya entangle.
What does
Tanggal
Gwen
na
say?
lang.
Ay, ano ba yun?
Show yourself daw, Eme.
Yeah. Show your true self, Eliana. If that really is you.
Anjo Eliana.
Are you doubting me right now?
Just gonna call out your bluff. If I touch your face right now, will I feel skin? Or will I feel a mane?
If you touch my face, would you miss a hand?
That's hot.
Oh my god. Yes, mommy.
Sorry.
Ma'am.
Sorry, man.
Roll for intimidation. Ako magro-roll for insight. Yung intimidation mo with disadvantage.
Disadvantage na naman.
Nope. She pulls. She stretches her long nails and grazes them lightly across your face. Skin. Time for dinner. And that's where we end the session, guys. Next session, Katayan.
We're gonna run away, guys. We're
Oh,
definitely gonna
Takbo
run away.
moments. Ay,
Takbo
oh,
moment.
sige,
Oh.
may naisip ako.